show much at all, Marcus, but Sean has had some huge games against this Rocket basketball team in the past. This year has been no different.
Yeah, and he seems to have come into his own last year during the playoffs against his ball club. He's had a couple productive games against the Rockets this year. 18 points one game, 28 points the first game here at Key Arena. So he can score points. Been in a little bit of, I won't say slump, more of a funk over the last couple of weeks or so. He's got to get out of that. This is the second half of the season. The Sonics need the Rain Man strong down the stretch. I mean strong.
Here's the tip at midcourt. It's deflected through several hands. Barkley finally swats it into the chest of McIlvaine. And Jimmy pulls it free and throws it over to Payton. He'll glide down the right side, stop double team. Over to Hawkins, running baseline, dumps it to Kemp, 18-footer away, got it. Sonics lead 2-0 on a Kemp jumper right wing.
That's strong, Kev. That's strong right there. A nice play by Hersey to create. Nice job by Sean moving without the basketball, get himself in an opening.
Matt Maloney throws the ball away. Hersey Hawkins overplays Ellie for the steal ahead to Payton. Takes Maloney to the glass. Lays it up. Couldn't finish. Detlef in for the rebound. Deflected. Outside grab by the Hawk. Over to Detlef, baseline right. Double team. Center the key to Sean. He spins. Finds Gary out of the corner for the three. And he nailed it. 5-0 Seattle. Matt Maloney, shake and bake dribble. Cuts to the hole. Swings a pass to Akeem from the baseline. A 15-footer is good. And Houston is on the board for the first time tonight.
That's Olajuwon.
5-2 count. Seattle, 10-16 to go first quarter. The Rain Man outside will trigger a three. And he got it. It's a two-pointer. He was just inside the three-point arc, and he threw. 2 minutes gone. First quarter. Seattle by 5. Olajuwon drop step, spin, baseline double. Out on the point to Bullard. Ahead of the key. Dispatches it right side. With it is Charles. Contemplates. Double teamed out to Elie. Launches a three. Mario Elie hits a three-pointer, and it's 7-5. Seattle by a deuce. Gary the other way. Cuts off a McIlvaine screen. Crossover right to left off the Kemp pick to the baseline. Drifting jumper from 15. Olajuwon with the recovery. Matt Maloney out of Penn. Quite a story this year. Swings it over to Elie. In deep to Barkley. Back to Matt. He'll fire the three. Off the mark. McIlvaine with a rebound. Olajuwon deflects it. Sprints to the corner to get the loose ball. Athletic play. Out to Elie. Back to Olajuwon. McIlvaine from behind.
The guys are pursuing the loose balls.
Houston will bring it in bounds. The ball's deflected. Bullard with it in the corner. Double team. Outside to Maloney. Jump pass over to Elie for the three. Right side. He nails his second three-pointer of the night. Matt Maloney and Mario Elie at the guards for Houston. Charles has been quiet. He has it wing left. Covered by McIlvaine. Outside. Looking to go baseline. Everybody knows it. He beats him and jams it down. Everybody knows he's going there. Charles slams it down. Back come the Sonics. Schrempf wing right. Houston leads 10-7. In deep, Kemp up fakes, draws Willis on his back, and a foul on Kevin Willis. 5.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Houston leading 10-9. Mario Elie hit 2 threes for Houston. Barkley double team right side. Rotate to Price. Over to Elie to swing it inside to Willis. He turns after he muscled the ball away from Payton, and hits a soft 10-foot baseline jumper. Up the floor come the Sonics quickly. Hawkins early offense down in transition on the block as Kemp whirls to the hole and throws it down with 2 hands.
Sean just beats Kevin Willis down the middle of the floor. Gets great position and a nice delivery for the finish.
Rockets lead at 12-11. Barkley in the corner. Out to Price on the point. Rotate far side to Bullard. Again, there's Willis open. Little jump hook up and in. Seattle slow in getting to Willis that time. He was able to set and score. 14-11 Houston. Payton on the point near side. Feeds to McIlvaine. Back to Gary off the Mac pick. Straightens. Fires the three. Rimming short. Rebound Brent Price. Kemp and Willis really tied up inside on the break. Here comes Price ahead to Elie. Made a real sharp cut in the paint, and the rubber gave out from underneath him, and he went sprawling to the wood.
He can knock down the three-point shot.
Right now he has the assignment on Gary Payton, who's hit 1 for 5 early on. Payton inches his way down the far side, comes off the Kemp screen, goes baseline, and to the glass. He beats Elie to lay it up and in.
Austin, he just hung him out to dry. Nice spin move by the glove.
14-13 count. Kemp on Barkley. Now Barkley double team by Detlef. Back to pass out on the far point. It's Elie traipsing through the defense, shoveling in. A little cross arm shovel shot in the lane. Nice play. Seattle back the other way. Kemp in deep, double team. Wraps around the man. Willis lays it up and in with the left hand on a gorgeous reverse. Yes, Rockets lead it 16-15. Price throws it away to Payton, or to Kemp, who fronted Barkley. Up to Payton on the break to Detlef into the lane. Side winding hook up. No, Kemp there follows. Up and in with the left hand. Shawn Kemp.
Kevin Willis did not get past half court.
5 of 7. He's hit 2 long-range jumpers and has 10 points to lead Seattle. Barkley, low block, left side double. Outside to Bullard for the 3-stroke. He nailed it. Matt Bullard, a 3-pointer.
He's way down there.
Daryl's in the house, by the way, if you want to talk to him.
The brothers rated 53 or 58.
Shrimp on the block, spins a pass outside on the point. Perkins picks it up, feeds to Gary, drives into the lane, jump pass to Detlef. Between the lines and lay it up and in. He was in deep and turns a little reverse hook up and in. And the Sonics lead at 21-20. 2:19 to go, first quarter play. Price skipping with a dribble into front court. His pass deflected by McMillan, but grabbed by Bullard. Left alone, he'll shoot another 3, and he nailed another one. Matt Bullard guns down another 3, MJ. Wing right. Hands off to Payton. Shrimp's been quiet. 1 for 3 early on, and the Hawk is 0 for 2.
And Bullard is guarding Shrimp. You've got to go to that, attack that, and make Houston adjust.
Detlef double team, gets rid of it outside to Sam. He's open for the 3. He won't take it. Feeds to Detlef, sidewinds, drives baseline. Shut off, double team. Jump pass to Nate with 2 on the shot clock. A 3 in the house. Nate McMillan with a 3 ball.
In the house. In the house.
Left side, looking for Payton to set up. Gary goes backdoor. He was open for an instant. Detlef will take the ball, however, on the far point. 1-on-1 a Bullard, double teamed out to Nate. Drives by Price. Brent recovers. Nate muscles up a shot over and missed it from 20. Rebound. Payton pulls it down, but Price taps it free, and Willis scoops it up off the floor. Here comes Houston. Price glances at the clock. 2 showing from midcourt. He'll let it go, and it goes wide right at the end of 1 in Seattle. The Sonics lead the Rockets 24-23. We'll be back on the Sonics Broadcasting Network. Points on 3 for 3 marksmanship, and here comes Houston to set up and begin the second quarter. A skip pass to Sam Mack now in the lineup. In deep he goes to Olajuwon, double team, pushes it outside to Mario Elie. Back to Olajuwon, turns slowly baseline and sinks a 15-foot jumper.
Box just does not have the height or the lift to bother his jump shot, and Olajuwon shoots the ball too well, but they have a guy on him that's not going to bother the jump shot.
Houston takes the lead. Wingate is in for the Sonics now, along with Perkins and McMillan, Terry Cummings and Gary Payton. McMillan floats a 3 right side. He got it! Nate McMillan felt that one all the way. No hesitation at all. 27-25, Elie searched by McMillan. Elie slips, lost the ball. McMillan topples over Elie. Payton with the ball. Lead pass to Wingate. Breaks to the glass and lays it up. I'm not sure what it was. Here comes McMillan up in the front court. Drives left side, double team to Cummings. Into the lane with a left hand. He glides by Olajuwon and lays it up and in. And the Sonics have their largest lead of the night. Up by 6, 31-25.
Yeah, she gets Olajuwon.
And it gives your bench a spark, a lift as both Perkins, Cummings, and Wingate have come off to score for Seattle. Here's Olajuwon. Great drop pass to Willis, who came in sprinting from the weak side with only Gary Payton there to intercede. Glides diagonally up in the front court left side, covered by Price, pressuring him from behind. Nate 6'5", Price 6'1". Feeds to Wingate, head of the key, over to Hersey, out of the corner, and he cracks off a 20-foot beauty and gets nothing but cotton.
Yeah, great execution. Hersey, first guy around the wheel, then he set up Livingston, made contact with him in the paint, gave him a little push off to free himself up, then he went around the double screen.
33-28, Randy Livingston, rookie from LSU, in the lineup now to Price. In deep left side, Akeem double, driven outside to Livingston on the point. Cross-court pass nearly intercepted by the Hawk, got through to Sam Mack, but nowhere to go. Willis steps outside with 2 on the shot clock, shot blocked by Perkins. Ball grabbed in midcourt by McMillan on the break over the Hawk into the glass, lays it in. A tremendous pass from Nate McMillan.
He threaded the needle on that one. I thought he found Hawkins or saw Hawkins too late to make the pass. He threw it with enough velocity to get it through. Great job by Nate Mack. 10 McMillan. Woo! 35. Just did a perfect job finding the open guy, and nice catch and finish by the Hawk.
Randy Livingston double team to midcourt. Wingate tries it free, 2-on-1. Sam in the lane for the jam. A tremendous finish and a double team duo of Wingate and Perkins. Steals and scores.
And here's Nate again. Gets the deflection out of bounds. The energy.
Double team. The ball pried free. Price has got it. Up the center of the floor it comes. Wing left to Charles Barkley. Charles holds, and holds. He wants to go ISO. 1-on-1 on Perkins. Gary on the bench. Hawkins comes over to double Barkley. They swing it far side to Sam Mack. Cross court to Price. Double team into Barkley. He just shucked off Cummings and Wingate with a shiver of the shoulder and jammed it down. That was Seattle leading 37-30. 7:43 to go, second quarter. McMillan skip pass to Hawkins, double pumps beneath the rim, finds Cummings up, fakes, lays it up, lefty off the window over Akeem and in. Tremendous maneuver by Top Cat.
To move and get open and bail out Hersey Hawkins, who was in trouble. Then start to go with the right. No, that's not going to work. Akeem blocked that. I'll try the left.
Price, crossover dribble into the lane, double team. He's forced to shoot a fall-away 15-footer that won't go. Perkins with a rebound, out to McMillan, across midcourt. Looking cross-court, behind the back, eludes. Price drives in, hands off, no-look feed. Up with a left-hand Hawk, no. Rebound, Top Cat. His follow just off the mark, a heartbreaker. Mack with a rebound. Houston in control. Livingston avoids the lunging McMillan. Feeds to Hakeem, baseline right. Double team to Price, about a 25-foot three. Barkley with a putback up and in.
And Barkley just clearing players out.
And George Karl going after Tony Brothers. He wanted a foul call. He really leaps in front of Tony and gives him an ears full. And a technical foul's been whistled on Coach George Karl.
That's a good one.
39-33 score, Seattle. 6:44 to go, second quarter. Hawkins wing left. Covered by Price. Derek Cummings comes out, sets a screen. Back to Cummings, rolls to the hole, looking to jab it up and in with the right hand over Barkley. Cummings had the advantage and laid it home. Now come the Houston Rockets to midcourt. Livingston banged from behind by Wingate and a whistle.
This kind of like a second unit is playing some great defense.
Seattle by 8. Houston ball. Mack into the making Livingston into the lane. A nice little jump stop. Powers up with the left hand. Inbounds pass knocked down by Barkley, and he has a steal. Out to Price for the three. Got it. Price with a three. And a 5-0 trip down the floor for Houston on that. Away from the shot. He's double team. Spins into the corner. Jump passes cross court to Sam Mack. Mack trying to race in on Hawkins. Ball knocked down. Grabbed by Cummings. Here he comes. They'll pull it up right side. 10th turnover on Houston tonight. McMillan will handle. Over to Kemp. One dribble and out. Oh, he threw the kitchen sink at Houston. He just packed it on Charles. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and Barkley, one of the better guys at challenging a dunk and being successful that time. Shawn Kemp just demystified Charles Barkley.
43-38. With it is Elijah on double teamed out to Livingston. Cross court it goes to Sam Mack. Mack pushes the three in and out. Loose ball. Hakeem races after it with Hawkins on him. Out to Maloney. Open three. Wide right air ball. Out of bounds. Barkley will save it. No, he did not call timeout. He did not get the attention of Steve Jobby in time for the timeout as he drifts out of bounds with it, and Seattle will take it.
And that's the way you counterbalance the energy, the intimidation of Charles Barkley. And there's very few ways to do it. As we see him pumping his arms at the official and at his bench. But Shawn Kemp is the one guy that can somewhat neutralize Charles. Just an outstanding offensive play by the Rain Man.
43-38, Seattle by 5. 4.5 minutes remaining first half. Outside the ring is Dylan Shrimp, left side. And what do we have? Gary Payton's thrown out there.
Charles Barkley
from beneath the rim.
Charles Barkley. Barkley's in there. I mean, Charles is
Sonics by 5, 4:17 to go, second quarter. Wing left with it, Matt Maloney, skipping dribble, stops, loops it over the top of Payton, in deep to Akeem, double team by Hawkins and Top Cat. The pass to the point deflected, grabbed by Ellie. Cross court to Bullard, right wing, 9 on the shot clock. Baseline right, Barkley doubled, out to Bullard. Rotate with 5 on the shot clock to Ellie. Wing left to Maloney, drives baseline, his pass to Elijah, knocked down by Payton, saves it in bounds, and Maloney's got the steal. They're going to rule that there was a change of possession, and Houston has a new 24 on the clock. Hakeem outside Ellie, drives right to left into the lane, tangled up, he throws it home. Basket counts, his foul, and Ellie will get the free throw.
Houston, just enforce your will on this game, impose your will on this game. If you're the Sonics, don't give in. Barkley's antics, beside the point, stay tough.
Payton off the Kemp screen to the baseline, drives over Akeem and lays it up and in. Payton with a quick dash. Shoulder covered by Detlef. They bring a double team at him, leaving Bullard open for the three. In and out. Rebound Detlef Schrempf. Here comes Detlef, full head of steam up the center of the floor. Stops, holds the ball off, pump fakes Kemp wide open left wing. He wasn't looking that way. They go inside to Hersey. Double pump lefty beneath the rim. Are you kidding me? Oh, the Hawk flying on Valentine's night, baby.
Hawk coming alive. Just a beautiful move. Show, now you see me. Duck down, now you don't. Flip it off the glass, get a little bounce off the glass for the layup.
47-41. Maloney driving into the lane. Kemp with a rejection. The ball's loose. Kemp's got it in the midcourt. Maneuvers by Ellie. Skips to Gary. Hard cut to the glass. Lays it up and in over Akeem. Tremendous play. Kemp to Payton. And the Sonics lead it 49-41.
And that's 14 and a half to be specific. The first 2 games, they've already got them at 12, and we still got a whole half to play.
19 points off of Houston's turnovers. Here's Seattle with another opportunity. Payton into Kemp, hands to Gary to the glass. A reverse up and in. Nobody near him. He was wide open.
Can you say 3 or 4, but then you just got to battle back despite the Chuckster on the floor.
Hakeem double team, dream shake turn, and the follow-away jumper is good for Olajuwon. The Soup's lead is 10 again with 37 seconds to go in the first half. Matt Maloney back in the lineup. Drifts wing right, double team, finds Olajuwon, top of the key. Hakeem up, fakes, drives left side, kick out past the Bullard, shifts right, goes left into the lane. A reverse up and in off the window for Matt Bullard. Lovely play from the big fella.
Yeah, and that's the case of the defense not recognizing that he had his man Detlef Schrempf beat on the baseline. Sean's got to step over just a bit earlier. You cut off that lane for the reverse layup.
Seattle's lead is 8. 14 seconds remaining in the half. Payton will dribble the basketball at midcourt. Waiting for him is Ellie at the top of the key. 8 seconds. Gary makes his move. Off the Kemp pick. Crossover right to left. Out to Sam. Open 3. Off the heel of the iron. Barkley with a rebound. He will not be able to get off the shot in time. That will end the first half of play. A spirited battle between the Supersonics and the Houston Rockets. And Seattle right now has the advantage. 53-48 at half. The Sonics lead the Rockets on the Sonics Broadcasting Network.
Physical, even more aggressive, even more crazy. Zany, if that's possible, anything he can to get his team a win here tonight. He knows how important this game is.
Here come the Houston Rockets. Matt Maloney up the center of the floor. Wing left covered by Payton. Drops into the corner to Ellie. In deep to a team. Double teamed out to Maloney. Spins it out on top to Barkley. 12 on the shot clock to Bullard. Up fake. Driving baseline. Sweeping hook over a double team of McIlvain and Kemp. Up and in. Gorgeous move by Matt Bullard. Rebound collected by Hawkins. Payton maneuvers up in the front court with a hard left-hand dribble to the baseline. Double team. He maintains the dribble on the block. Reaching for it is Ellie. That gives Gary the step he needs to blast by him and lay it up and in with a lovely reverse roll.
Layup.
Naked on the backside on Valentine's Day. Get an arrow right in the blood. Here's Olajuwon. He turns to the glass. Lays it up over McIlvain. He blew the lane. Rebound to Hawkins. Outlet pass to Payton. Cross court to Detlef. Crossover into the lane.
Take him.
Bullard to the hole and lays it up and in.
Take him. He has no defensive reputation whatsoever in this league. People think of him strictly as an offensive.
By 10, 8:54 to go, third quarter. Barkley outside, up fakes the 3, drives by Kemp, lost the ball, picked away by Hawkins. 2-on-1 with Gary ahead to Payton to the glass, up and in with the left hand. Percy Hawkins with an explosive dribble and a quick pass, and the Sonics have their largest lead. MJ by 12 now. They lead Houston 59-47.
Another beautiful thread, the needle job by the Sonics. This time.
Sonics lead the Rockets. 8.5 minutes to go. Third quarter play. Glad you're with us. Good ball game tonight from Key Arena. There's more to come. Ellie in the corner to Bullard. He's been hot. Swish. Matt Bullard, corner left side, and he's good at that. That's why he was representing the West of the All-Star break. McIlvain left side, left alone. Pushes up a 15-footer. It wouldn't go. But Gary sneaks into the paint for the rebound. Brings it outside, wing left. Payton has Kemp outside to screen. Gary drifts off the pick, hesitates, backs down Ellie, steps by him, lays it up and in with the left hand. Oh, Gary Payton just gobbled up Mario Ellie.
Doing a great job.
By 16, Maloney up in the front court, left side, covered by the Hawk. Maloney beyond the three-point arc, shuffles his feet, skips to Olajuwon, double to Bullard, top side. Out to Ellie for the 3. Got it, Mario Ellie. His third 3-ball of the night. He's at 5 of 7 and has 13 points. Seattle leads it 65-52.
So the Sonics are saying to the Rockets, you're going to have to hit that shot with a 6'10 Detlef Schrempf running at your shooting hand. If you can knock that down, then we're going to lose the game.
Seattle outside. Gary hard cut into the glass. Lays it up and in over Maloney. And Gary Payton now has hit his last 8 in a row, I believe. No, it's 7. Bring it in bounds. Leading by 16. Schrempf sideline left. Covered by Bullard. One-on-one. Looking low for Kemp. Detlef skips it low to the Rain Man. Takes it in on Barkley. He shovels it up and in as he rolls across the lane. Magnificent move by the Rain Man, who is on a roll. Kemp has hit 5 in a row. Payton has hit 7 in a row. And the Sonics lead by 18 big ones. 70-52 with 5:09 left in the third quarter.
And the thrill at converting at the other end also.
5:05 left in the third quarter. 70-52 count. Sonics by 18. Ellie with the ball. Wing left to Bullard. Out beyond the three-point ring. Pressured by Schrempf. They feed low to Olajuwon. Cross court to Price. In low to Barkley. Back to Price on the point to Barkley. Straightens, fires, and hits. 17-footer right wing.
That's the shot. Charles is a
little. Sonics. Payton ahead to Kemp. Beats Barkley to the glass. Act and foul from behind. by Charles Barkley. Now that's a smart play. Kemp just quickly releases after Barkley's jumper's good. And then Gary has presence of mind. 4:40 to go, third quarter. Price to midcourt. Brent covered by the Hawk. Swinging right side, Ellie. Shot up from three land. Got it. Mario Ellie with a three ball.
Now, it's obvious he's burying it today. I said you got to make him prove it. Well, he's proved it. You can't leave Mario open.
He's 6 for 8. Gary drives into the lane. How did he get by Ellie again? I don't know, but he did it, and he laid it home. He's at 8 in a row. Gary Payton with 21 points on 10 of 17 shooting.
And Ellie, that combination of a defender where he's strong and quick.
Price funneled in the middle, drives in, tried to hand off to Barkley. Broken up in there. Driving left of the arc to Ellie, 7 on the shot clock. Behind the back skip pass, pulling out of the three zone. Far corner, missed it. Rebound to McIlvaine. He pulls it free from Bullard to McMillan. Lead pass down, brings it on Price to the glass, and runs it up and in.
Jimmy Mack is out.
Point lead, 76-57. Seattle on top. On the left side is Price to Barkley. Spins Kemp to the baseline. Charles upended. Lost the dribble. Loose. Kemp. McMillan dive for it. Detlef dives for it. Price comes up with it. Out to Bullard with about a 40-foot three in the air. Missed it. Payton saves it to Detlef Schrempf. Up the floor. He's got McMillan ahead. 2 men to beat. Drive to the hole. He'll lay it up and in. Oh, Detlef Schrempf goes right to the rack. Lays it in over Mario Ellie. And the round is on. Seattle up by 21. 2:25 left in the third quarter, and Houston will call a 20-second timeout. Houston will bring the ball in bounds. 78-57 count. Price off the Olajuwon pick, left side, hesitation, dribble to the glass. Erased by McIlvaine, goaltending the call. Seattle 9 of 13 shooting here in the quarter. McMillan over to McIlvaine, into the lane, double, pumps to the hole. His little shovel shot won't go. Olajuwon with a rebound. Out to Price, down the left side, the pull-up three. Rimming, rebound, Shawn Kemp. Kemp will give to Payton and back here. Gary looks long, feeds to McIlvaine. He turns, he squares.
He's due.
There it goes!
He's due.
Jim McIlvaine with a pass on a backcourt from Gary Payton. Third quarter, Olajuwon to the baseline. Double team by McIlvaine and Payton. Out to Ellie. Cross court it goes and a whistle. We've got Willis tying up with Gary Payton. Uh-oh. We've got arms thrown. Forearms thrown. McIlvaine seals off.
Now, the guy you need to get out of there is Shawn Kemp.
Yeah, Kemp kind of throws his arm in there a little bit.
Kemp is the guy you need out of there. Dwayne Casey needs to go right to Shawn Kemp.
Well, McIlvaine's going to go right to Kemp and Dwayne Casey, as you point out, and they drag him off. Willis is being restrained by the team trainer, and Barkley has come off the bench.
Yeah, and that's a minor fine.
I don't think as a combatant he comes out only to talk to Kevin Willis.
But, I mean, we saw that in the first half. Kemp and Willis got into it. They went jaw to jaw. There's no...
No team fouls on the double fouls. A double technical foul has been called on Shawn Kemp. A double technical foul has been called on Kevin Willis. Both players have been ejected from the game. We also have
both players have been ejected.
Also,
Kemp
a technical foul has been called on Gary Payton.
And a technical foul on Gary Payton, but only a tech, not a double, but a technical foul on Gary Payton.
I think he knew he was far enough away where he wasn't going to make contact. As some of our fans pelt the officials with debris, don't do that. But like I said, the Sonics lose out on this one. As Shawn Kemp was having himself a whale of a game. 7 for 9 field goals, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists so far, a couple of steals. Get the nosy cam. We do it all the way to the locker room.
Price into the lane. Rejected by McIlvaine, and I've got ejection on the line here right now. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Price goes to work. Good three-point shooter. Hit 3 of 4 the other night against Vancouver. Cross court, he goes to Ellie. He's had the hot hand. Back to Price. Drives in, stops. Feeds over to Mack, running baseline. Lays it up over Cummings, and it wouldn't go. That ends the third quarter of play. And the score, the Sonics 80. The Rockets 64. All right, hike up your pants, roll up your sleeves, put the hard hat on, get the suspenders ready, and don't forget to bring the lunchbox, because we're headed to the fourth quarter play at the Key in a moment on the Sonics Broadcasting Network.
One of these open shots in his fourth quarter.
And Ellie's been quiet as well, and he is still on the bench. Here's Barkley, the pass to him right through his fingertips. Grabbed by Cummings, second time he's turned it over in as many trips. Payton the other way. Sets up Price. Little jitterbug spin move. Off balance, fading. 10-footer won't go. Livingston with the rebound. Outlets to Barkley. And again, he lost the handle on the ball. Comes up with it. Shoots a three with a man running at him, and he guns it home. Barkley with a three ball.
That's the toughness of Charles Barkley. Not a great three-point shooter, but when it counts, that's when you get nervous the most.
80-67 count. Seattle by 13. Sam backs in on the block. Swerves and scores on a swinging left-handed hook in the lane.
That's how you do it. If it's not position and have the easy layup.
23 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists for the Glove tonight. Barkley outside, running out of time. 9:26 left, covered by Cummings. Terry's playing a nice game tonight. Barkley double-teamed to Price on the point. Trying to beat McMillan, he can't. He's double-teamed. Gets rid of it to Mack. Rotates to Livingston. Hustles in between the double-team to Mack. Great pass, and Mack scores as he glides left to right in the lane. 23 Seattle.
You don't get old being no fool. That's why people dead a long time.
That's right. Here's Wingate in the lane. Follow-away jumper, he got it from 10 feet. David Wingate knocks to McMillan. Up the center of the floor with long strides. Ball high outside the Hawk pull-up three. Terribly short. Rebound to Barkley. Lead pass to Price. Races after it. He was off balance when he tried to reverse. It's off the mark. Perkins with a rebound. Sonics leading by 13, 7:19 to go, fourth quarter.
Yeah, good choice. Sam could have pushed that up to Wingate for some more just frenzied play up and down, but he wants to settle things down and get in position for him to take a shot.
And Ellie and Elijah Warner still on the bench as Sam winds up and delivers a three that we've been waiting for. He knocked it down.
Sam's like, slow it down so I can get in position to do this.
Put some Miles Davis on the turntable, baby. Turn the lights down. I'm going to let the three fly.
Take the rap off the record player.
89-73. Sonics by 16. And we'll come back on the Sonics Broadcasting Network.
It's gold duck time.
Outside they go to Mack. Cross court to Price. In deep to Harrington. Doubled to Mack. Running dribble. Drive. Blocked by Perkins. Grabbed by Hawkins. He's got a convoy. 4-on-2. Detlef trailing to the glass. Finger rolls it up and in. 89-73. Make it 91-73. Seattle by 18, and it looks like they're going to put it away. 5:45 left, and the Glove coming back in for Seattle. Barkley forces a three, and he got it. Barkley, just when you think Houston's dead, Barkley somehow kindles them again.
But see, that's the one thing Cummings is giving up. He's playing great defense. He's going to give that long three-pointer. Charles made him pay the price that possession.
Seattle by 15. Cummings backs down on Barkley. Barkley leans back, allowing Terry the turnaround pop, and he nailed it from 12. He made Barkley pay for getting on the left shoulder. Turns, fall-away baseliner. He adjusted. Hawkins got the weak side rebound, tried to skip it on the baseline, but right to Price. Up comes Houston to Harrington. Beneath the rim, and lay it up and in with the left hand. Apparently was started in the USA Today by David Dupree. David comes back to Honors. Price tapped away by Detlef, goes to the hole, unmolested for the two-handed jam. 97-78. 3:44 to go in the ball game, and the Sonics leading by 19.
But this is the way you send a message to management if you're Hersey Hawkins. He's like, look, this is what I have the potential of doing now in the second half, and I say it's pretty darn good.
Yeah, McMillan makes all the difference. Here's Snow, lob pass, McIlvaine up top, two-handed jam. Eric Snow to Jimmy Mack. Oh, Jim Dandy.
Yeah, but now it's fun time. This is something we hadn't seen a lot from the Sonics, and against a quality team. We've never seen this season. Them come out and win, first of all, and then have some fun doing it.
21-point Sonic lead, 3:08 to go in the game. Harrington in the corner. O'Fella outside. The lefty winds up, delivers, and a 15-footer rimming around, pops in.
And when I say quality teams, I mean quality teams in the West. They've done it against Miami and Cleveland and some of the Eastern teams, but this is the first time the Sonics have been able to get shake that bugaboo.
Payton comes across midcourt with a crossover dribble. Outside. He's pursued by Tracy Moore. Lob over the top. There's Shrimp. He'll lay it in. Shrimp going backdoor, and Gary with a lovely lob pass. Alley-oop, rim left. Detlef did the rest. Gary with 8 assists, 8 boards, 23 points. Looking triple-double. Mack baseline. Double-teamed and fouled as he went airborne. Ends the 2 Sundays previous to All-Star break have been beaten by the Lakers and Chicago here at home. Man. And then on a Tuesday night on TNT, in front of the national audience, to Utah here at home. But tonight, retribution. Wingate with a three. No. Rebound, grabbed, and then deflected. Joe Stevens, new kid added to the Houston roster just today, comes into the lineup.
But the Sonics are primed for this tough stretch of games they have over the next month or so of this season.
They're as healthy as they've ever been with the addition of Nate McMillan, who was out.
Questioning his dedication to the game and his discipline. He wants to show people wrong. He came out and did that tonight. I mean, there's a lot of factors that really point to this team playing some good basketball.
Wingate with the ball, triggers a pass down low, Snow on the baseline, covered by Harrington. Eric looking over the left shoulder. Backing down, turns, up, fakes a little up and under off the window and in. Eric Snow says, I learned a little something that first half, too, when I was subbing for Mac-10.
Yeah, that's a nice job. And again, that's part of the natural order of things. Mac's down, Snow gets to play a lot of minutes, and if called upon, he's not bashful about delivering.
21-point Sonic lead with 1:31 left in the game. Seattle's largest lead of the game has been 21. Othello Harrington on the block, backs down Snow, spins baseline, snuffed. He'll send it outside. And there's Sam Mack to up fake, lean in banker, a prayer, no. Stevens the rebound. Joe, one dribble and up, lost it. Stewart with a recovery, out to Snow, wants to run. He's got Wingate with it. Stops on the point, drives down the left side, finds McElvain trailing for a three. He'll shoot it and miss it. Elo keeps it alive, Harrington with a rebound. Caught Elo right in the back of the head. Up comes Houston. Mack into the lane, rejected by McElvain. Outlet pass to Elo across midcourt. He's going to go back at Othello. Shovels to the man behind him, but it was a man of the other team. It was Joe Stevens. Here comes the Houston Rockets. Stevens losing his trousers as he comes down the floor. He hikes up his pants and fires a three. Missed it. Rebound loose to the corner. Harrington saved it. Deflected. Stevens comes up with it. Shot rejected again by McElvain. Mack says, I like this. I'm staying down on the other end of the floor. Go for it, Snow. 3-on-2 to Stu. He'll lay it up and in. 105-82. Seattle in the rout over Houston. 27 seconds left. Tracy Moore up in the front court. Fires a three. Got it. Moore hits a three. Houston tonight hit the threes. Man, did they ever. They fired up 32 three-pointers tonight and hit 10. And, of course, a lot of those thrown in desperation, playing from behind. Every Sonic has scored except Elo. I don't know if Snow knows it or not, but he's going to dribble out the clock. 105-85 Seattle. Snow's pass rejected. Grabbed by Eric. He'll shoot the three at the buzzer and miss it, and the game is over. The Sonics win this one tonight. The final 105-85. We'll be back with a recap in a moment on the Sonics Broadcasting Network.